Chris won the roll-off. Chris, what are you playing tonight?
My Rionya Fire Dancer. Play spells, make copies of threats, punch face, abuse triggers. This looks like a poopy hand, so we'll be alright. Draw for the turn.
Just wait till I open.
Mountain, pass.
That's what she said.
Today, Schnell is running Nebuchadnezzar. He is a reader. He is a old school legend that discards if he guesses and pays enough mana correctly. So, we're going to open up with the mighty Reliquary Tower and pass to Teej.
What up, Hivebind? It's your boy Teej.
Wee.
Yes, and going through the list of decks that I had, I realized that there are some decks that I own that I haven't played on camera very many times, and the only one that I've only played like one time so far is Korvold, that I have yet to play again, so Korvold it is. This is a Lands Matter deck. Again, kind of heavy on the sacrifice theme, but nothing like treasures or anything like that, or aristocrats, nothing like that. It's just land shit. So that's what we'll be doing today. And I'll be starting land shit off with a Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle.
He landed that shit.
Go ahead.
All right.
That seems bad.
Alex, what are you running?
Today we're bringing in
garbage.
Anowon, the Ruin Thief.
Ooh.
He's a rogue. He likes to mill, buff, maybe slit some throats. We'll see how it all goes.
He likes to mill in the buff.
Only on the Sundays.
Yes,
So
rude.
what
you do to food?
We're going to start off with
Coincidentally, we're
the
recording
Creeping
on a
Tar
Sunday.
Pit and pass the turn.
What? No.
The
Draw
internet
card.
doesn't know that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Play Mountain. 2 mana. Fire Diamond. Pass turn.
That's way too fast already.
Tap up, keep draw. Darkwater Catacombs. Now I have blue and black mana.
Well,
We're going to activate the Darkwater Catacombs for a black and a blue, and use the black to Vampiric Tutor right away. Boop, boop.
all right. So
Search my library for any one card, shuffle it, put that card on top of my library.
CEDH Nebuchadnezzar.
Never thought I'd see the day.
they'll never see it coming.
We want... yeah. Alright.
And that goes on top of your library, right?
Yep. Go ahead.
No reason.
I know. Are you going to do it?
No, I'm not going to do it.
I know you weren't going to do it.
I'm going to play Fuel of the Dead, which also enters tapped. Go ahead.
All right, Teach.
Yeah, I want to hear a word out of you. I played 2 lands. They both entered tapped. I'm not doing shit.
The 2 lands were Field of the Dead and Valakut. Sir.
Good. I'm only getting lands this game. This sucks.
My lands matter tapped. This is awful.
I'm going to play this Swamp.
What does that do when other things come into play?
Nothing, unfortunately. Oh, how I wish. I'm going to play a Glint Sleeve Siphoner. I
Naming
get
mountains.
an energy.
Yeah, I was going to say, just toss it on there.
Go ahead.
That's the thing with Menace, and it gets
Whenever
more energy.
Whenever ETBs are attacks, you get 1 energy. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may pay 2 energy. If I do, I draw a card and lose 1 life.
Nice.
Pay 4 mana. One of my updates from Neon Dynasty. Atsushi the Blazing Sky.
It's a pretty good update.
4/4 Flying Trample. When it dies, choose one. Exile the top 2 cards in my library. Until the end of my next turn, I may play those cards or create 3 treasure tokens. Pass to Schnell.
Oof. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, it's that card I put there. We're going to play an island. And then we're going to blue, black, and blue to relearn. Put an instant interrupt or sorcery card from my graveyard in my hand. I'm going to take this Vampiric Tutor back. Pass to Teach, who's also only got lands on and not a threat.
Did you Vampiric Tutor for the relearn?
That would have been the pro gamer move. I should have done that.
And then went, oh shit,
Wait
that
a
was the rough
minute.
card. Get that back.
Honestly, when I was Vampiric Tutoring, I'm like, I've got a Demonic Tutor in here. That'd be great to find. Wait. Skip that step, idiot.
I played a Snow-Covered Forest. I'm going to play this Wayward Swordtooth. I can play an additional land on each of my turns.
What's going on over here?
I will play this regular Old Mountain.
I knew I should have brought my land deck.
Wayward Swordtooth can't attack or block unless I have the City's Blessing, which I do not. Go, Chris. Go, Alex. My apologies.
Skip Alex.
Son of a bitch, I'll kill
How
you.
rude. Draw.
Ugh.
Spicy. I'll play my own Reliquary Tower.
Get him.
And
He's hand ramping.
I'm gonna pay. Oh, I got an energy. No, not
How
yet.
the Amish do it.
Which we all know is a sin.
It's true.
I'm gonna play Mind Crank.
There's another thing. Someone wants some real hairy palms.
Whoa.
That is when something
Whenever
untaps.
whenever an opponent loses life, that
Oh,
player
that's it.
mills that many cards.
Yeah.
Garbage.
I'm gonna enter combat.
5/5.
Can't block.
Menace.
Shut up.
I'm already down to 38. I've been picked on enough.
You did that to yourself.
Shut up. I've been picked on enough.
For your crimes against killing me with infect, I'm gonna attack you for 2.
Can't have memory of previous games influence current games.
I get an energy.
Put this one on the internet
And you
first.
mill
Make him look stupid.
and you mill 2 cards.
Or make him look like
Castle
a
of
prophet.
Ventress and Propaganda.
Okay.
Propaganda.
Pass the turn.
It's propagantastic.
Damn it, I should have kept that relearn. I'm going to be milled.
Going to pay 3 mana. Going to cast Circuit Mender.
What's that?
It is a 2/3 artifact creature insect from Neon Dynasty. When it ETBs, I gain 2 life. When it leaves the battlefield, I draw a card. Seemed like a good Rionya target. Puts me to 42. Then I will go to combat.
I like how you gave the mic a reach around to get to the number.
Yeah.
I'm a very gentle Magic player. Very thoughtful. Alex,
Unselfish
4 in the air.
on the playmat.
But why?
You're life leader.
You're a life leader.
No, I'm not.
You're tied for life leader.
You're co-life leader.
Oh.
You're not me. That's all I got.
Yeah.
But you could have attacked.
Done?
Second main phase. Going to Faithlessly Loot. Draw 2. Discarding 2. Pass turn.
Okay.
You know, you could have been political and hit one of them and made them mill. I opened that door and you just walked away from
That
it.
I hit you for playing the minecart.
And that's only opponents, right?
Only opponents.
Sensei's Divining Top.
It's a good magic card.
It's pretty okay. I will pass to Teach.
Well, tap.
Now, City's Blessing is
10
10
more
permanents. When does Field of the Dead activate?
7 lands of different names.
Got it.
He's at 4.
I'm at 4. And Valakut is 5 other mountains. And I
Got
have
it.
1. Still not scary. Everyone go away.
Island produces blue.
Mountain produces mountain, and rail means rail.
Rail means intercourse. I will play this Command
Whoa.
Beacon. That's 5 lands, by the way. I will play this Zoran Orb. I can pay 0.
Conductors
sacrifice land,
really
gain
ride
12.
the intercourse.
4, 5. I will cast Korvold.
Eh.
Korvold enters the battlefield. Sacrifice another permanent. I will sacrifice this Zoran Orb.
Oh. Wait.
Whenever I sacrifice a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on Korvold and draw a card. Counter. Draw a card. I can play an additional land each turn. Party Catacombs.
Okay, just counting.
Pass turn.
City's Blessing, yes or no?
Alright.
Not yet.
Okay.
Upkeep. I will pay the 2 energy to draw a card and lose a life. And then I draw for the turn. Boy. Play this. Island. I don't like anything that I'm seeing.
Close your eyes. It'll go away.
Don't worry, the pain will be over soon. I think I'm gonna cast my commander. We're gonna bring in the Ruin Thief.
My God.
Oof.
This is life. Okay.
The rogues get +1/+1. I'm gonna enter combat. Chris, you smacked me with the dragon. I'm gonna. No, you only have one creature. Hit you for 3 negative.
Menacing.
Yes.
Yep. Down to 39, and I mill 3.
Yep.
Desperate Ritual.
And
Land.
all right, and then Anowon triggers. Mills. All right, you mill 3 more since you took 3 damage, and if you mill a creature out of these 3, I draw a card.
Okay. Vandalblast. Eye of Vecna. Smoldering Crater.
No creature.
Thankfully, he doesn't run creatures.
At Sushi, it proves to me that that's a lie. Pass the turn.
End of your turn.
This other creature doesn't, though.
I'm going to activate my Verdant Catacombs. I will mill 1 from you first.
Mm-hmm.
Because I lost a life. Trigger here. Counter. Draw a card. And then I will search for a swamp. Go, Chris.
God, those triggers.
Goddamn Korvold. Draw for the turn. Play a land. Five. Ox of Agonis. ETBs. Discard my hand, then draw 3. I'll discard 2 mountains. He's got a Korvold.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to look at the...
Korvold probably doesn't fly. Get him.
He might fly a little bit.
He might fly.
He's not that fat
He's,
from all that
he's
feasting.
regal.
He's regal.
I will pass the turn.
Just like his
For
controller.
the end of your turn.
I'm not fat, I'm regal.
There you go. Activating Darkwater Catacombs for black. I'm going to Vampiric Tutor. Boop, boop.
You try to do that one.
My EDH decks, I run at least 2 copies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, it's just sound magic.
It's this new age kind of EDH.
Yes. The D stands for duel. I need to re-sleeve this thing. Though these sleeves have held up pretty well, because this deck is probably like 10 or 15 years old at this point now. Originally. Care to cut?
Old school Dragon Shields.
Yep.
Those are some quality sleeves.
Oh yeah. Draw. Oh god damn it! I put that card on top of my library backwards.
You mill 2 because you lost 2 life. From Mind Crank, you Vampiric Tutored, right?
Yes, so that'll happen before the card gets put on top.
Yes.
Okay. It was a Phyrexian Arena and a Chromatic Lantern.
I think technically that should have happened before you tutored it.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I'm just...
I know, but it was already too late.
just
It's already too late.
not complaining. I'm just...
I am.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Damn it, teach.
Island for a Soul Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. That math easier. Got words. Okay. Darkwater Catacombs for a blue, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Treasure Cruise. Draw 3.
Now that's a reprint. I'm surprised it wasn't a new Capenna.
Treasure Cruise?
Yeah.
What, with the treasures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no boats in New Capenna.
No, but there's a fuckload of treasure.
Yeah.
And there's other vehicles.
I was gonna say, you can cruise in
a
your car.
limousine.
Yeah.
That's not cool, though.
Cruising up and down the strip
Yes.
in your treasure car.
Swamp will be my land for the turn.
Whacking
Meekstone.
people off left and right.
Meekstone.
Everyone loves Meekstone.
That's,
Creatures with power 3 or greater don't untap during the untap step. Literally only that guy. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have tapped him. They're not tapped right now. So, pass to
I
Tej.
don't appreciate what you've done here.
Nobody appreciates me. Have you met me? I don't know where I'm going with
What
that.
other deck is Meekstone in that pissed us off the one time?
Every deck that has Meekstone pisses you off, to be fair.
Yeah, but the one
It
recently.
was Minsk. That's funny.
That's
It
right.
was Minsk.
I didn't get to that part of the video, unfortunately.
Meekstone shows up and everyone gets real fucking sad.
Because no one can take care of it.
I would untap, and Justin would keep reaching over and just tapping my shit back down. Because I'm an idiot.
Sir, I'm sorry. This stays down.
Please,
All right. Forest.
So I'm real bad this
Finally,
game.
Field of Dead trigger.
Mm.
I get a Zombone. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You have City's Blessing.
I do have City's Blessing. Thank you.
He's online.
For the rest of the game.
No takeaways. No
Um,
takebacks.
Did they make like a token thing for City's Blessing?
They
They did.
did. It even says City's Blessing and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And unlike the Monarch token,
have one.
all the words were correct on it.
Or do I? I don't know.
The original Monarch token was...
Oh,
It missed,
typo.
it missed
Yeah.
an article.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
I have it. I will show you in a second here.
I have like 40 of them. Because all of them were wrong.
I will play an Overgrown Tomb. I'll have it tapped.
And it won't untap because of Meekstone.
Son of a bitch!
Lands 3 or greater.
I get another zombie.
Boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is this where T just wins?
No.
He's... Doesn't have all the parts yet, but...
There aren't any combos in this deck I'm aware of. I kind of intentionally try to stay away from those.
No, but I've watched you do the exact same thing 4 turns in a row.
Get Rog Monster.
He's not
Well-
denying it. He's just casting Gitrog Monster.
That's true.
Well then.
I still have no creatures.
Alex,
I'm
for
running
questioning
the
my
creature list.
integrity.
There you go.
7 flying.
Excuse me.
Trigger. Sacrifice a zombie. Counter. Draw a card.
You know Mindcrank doesn't work on me.
That's
Yeah, but
fine.
commander damage does. Oh, actually,
And so does Meekstone.
Got why.
click it back up. This thing has a...
It's 37.
Okay. Where were you at before damage?
37.
Okay. No.
Oh, yes, I see what you're trying to do.
So, you go over and teach us in there, so you add 8 commander damage.
Uh-huh.
And that'll subtract your life and track commander damage.
Fancy.
Yes.
Nifty. Brought to you by the Magic the Gathering Companion app. It's pretty cool.
Do.
Go.
I will not untap my glint sleeve cipher.
As well, you shouldn't, as per the rules of this game.
Someone's a rude man.
What? Meek old me?
Who? Meekstone?
Got there.
This all hurts so much.
Sorry, I just read the words on the card in my hand. Got me real excited.
We all heard.
Oh, did it?
I'm gonna pay 3.
You should not be chiming in until you see the card.
I'm gonna cast a true name Nemesis. I'm gonna name Tej.
Which is ironic, because Tej isn't his true name.
It is now.
I know, but per the rules of wizards naming things, as long as we know what you mean, you don't actually need the correct name.
The card doth dictate.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna go to combat.
I still have no creatures.
I know, and I want to try and maybe hit the effect
What?
of my commander.
Oh, okay. You know I don't play creatures, though.
See, I don't know that. I've never seen this deck.
You can look at my exile pile.
There might be a creature in there.
There's none.
There might be a creature in there.
There might be a creature in the deck.
But swing you for 2 commander
What a
damage.
bitch. I try to talk him out of it.
It's not falling for your bull
Wouldn't be
crap.
swayed.
So
And then
you
I'm
lose
going to
2
mill
life.
a clever impersonator and a swamp.
Okay.
And then I lose 2 for milling 2. Right?
So okay, so I'm gonna stack the triggers such
Okay.
that this will resolve first. So you hit a creature out of the 2 damage you took. So I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay.
And then for the 2 life you lost, you mill another 2.
I think you're losing more life than you're supposed to.
You only lost 12-2.
Okay.
It's when you lose.
But
life,
I
you
milled
mill
4?
cards.
You milled
Yes.
4. So
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And of them, 1 creature, but it was the first card.
And then I'll play
Humor
this.
dictates that was going to be the case.
I know.
I'm gonna play this Fetid Pools as my land for the turn and pass the turn.
Right.
Lying format.
Draw for the turn. Play a land.
Should really start doing something with this deck.
Maybe.
I mean, eventually. I got myself down to 32. I mean, you helped a little.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it was me.
Runaway Steamkin.
It's Steamkin, all right.
3, 4, 5. I will cast Rionya.
The proud people of Rionya.
I will go to combat. X plus 1. I will make a copy of.
I'm just going to read out loud how
Yep.
she's actually worded. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create X tokens that are copies of another target creature you control, where X is 1 plus the number of instants and sorcery spells you've cast this turn. They gain haste. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay.
So you didn't cast any instants or
No,
sorceries.
so I will get 1 copy of something.
Yes.
I will choose Atsushi. Legendary rule kicks in. My copy dies. I will choose to exile the top 2 cards in my library. Until the end of my next turn, I may play those cards.
Nice.
Doesn't say face up or face down. I don't remember.
It's face up unless it says face down.
Yes. What'd you exile over there?
A Starstorm and a Maniform Hellkite. I have a 1 counter on my Runaway Steamkin from casting my commander. I don't want to attack yet, so I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Drawer. Cough a little. Land for the turn is land.
Yes, but what land is it?
Haha. This land is my land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tegrid, God of Fright.
Yeah.
4/5 menace. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, I may put that card on from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control.
Well,
Excuse me, what?
See? Remember that thing we were talking about?
Sacrifices a non-token permanent.
non-token
Yes.
permanent.
So, as long as he's got zombies, we're fine.
But does
Yeah.
Gitrog say he must sack lands?
Gitrog says I got to sack lands.
I'm going to get so many lands. I'm going to pass to Tej.
This is indeed the law of
All right.
equivalent exchange.
Untap. Upkeep.
Sigh heavy.
Tergrid is a bitch.
He's probably got an answer. He always chaos warps my things when I'm doing well.
It looks like he's chaos warping.
But it was going to be the meat stone, but
But now you see,
for the players at home.
Remember what I said, where he always chaos warps me when I'm doing well?
but you see now to counter him, when you after you're done shuffling and the cut happens, you have to reveal Tigrid off the top.
Yeah.
I'm going to try.
Get this man a
Why
body
do you
bag.
always have a fucking chaos warp when I'm having a good time? Chris, cut me to Tegrid.
I believe I want it to happen.
And the answer is Aetherize. So it just goes away, or what?
It gets put back on top
Yeah.
of your library,
Okay.
I believe.
You just reveal it, yeah. So.
Fine.
All right. Upkeep.
Bitch.
Sacrifice the land. I'll sacrifice this command tower. I will draw 2 cards, and this will get 1 counter.
I'm really upset now. Everything you sacrifice from here on out, I'm gonna go. That could have been mine.
I can play 3 lands during my turn.
Brag about it.
In
I
response,
will.
I'm gonna look at the top card whenever you do that.
Bless you. Bless you.
The cat has the sniffles.
He's got the sneezies.
I am going to play my... I don't know why I'm doing that, because I'm a cheater, that's why.
Mm-hmm. Graveyard order matters.
Yeah. If you're playing with cards Urza's or earlier, is that the cutoff?
I think so. Yeah, because Mirage... Tempest Block, I think, is the cutoff.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything in Tempest Block that
Wayfarer's
deals with
Bauble.
that, but Mirage Block
Mirage,
does.
I know, had a bunch. I couldn't remember if Urza's did or not.
So here's the question: do you win, Teach?
No. Again, you're giving me way too much credit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. What you're doing here is looking like your deck's aiming in the end of doing everything this time around. You might hit both sides of the spectrum.
I'm going to sacrifice Wayfarer's Bauble. It will draw me a card. Counter. Basic land, put it on the battlefield, tap it.
You okay over there?
Oh, sorry.
I've been drinking shit up.
Some sort of swamp or mountain.
God, that could have been my Wayfarer's Bauble.
Also, could have been your command beacon.
Yeah. Could go for like 18 more lands. I don't know if you've read all the discard effects in this game. They are all mana heavy.
It's true.
Swamp. That will get me a zombie token. You really wrecked my turn, by the way.
Good. Fuck you. You wrecked my Tegrid, which did not end up in the top 3 cards.
The cat is demanding something.
Yeah, that's his weird nightly ritual of just yelling at the other cats.
Alright, cut that.
I'm going to put your Tegrid on top.
Thank you. God, I hope you did.
That would teach me.
Land for turn is that swamp. That gets me a 2nd zombie token.
Yeah, I'm just going to get real angry on my next turn.
Angry.
Real angry. God, we're still on Teej's turn.
We are.
Mm-hmm.
Azusa lost what seeking.
All right, buddy.
5 lands a turn. Oh.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 lands a turn.
He wasn't kidding.
Pass turn. Wait, no, you're wide the fuck open.
You already passed.
Alright, go ahead. I'm a man of my word.
Looks a lot like my Gitrog deck.
And
over
that
there.
word was pass.
All right.
This is the Get Rock.
Draw.
Gitrog, Hidden Commander.
Oh boy.
You know what it is? It's his Gitrog deck, but because he needs Chaos Warp to fuck with me, that's why he has to run Korvold.
So it's
The
Gitrog
only
plus Chaos War.
Yeah, Gitrog with Chaos Warp. It's the only goddamn red card I've seen you play.
Oh
It's the commander that doesn't count. That
Oh.
dictates the colors. Quietly drink over here. Who am I kidding? I'm not quiet.
Did you see the new Chaos Warp? It's 4 mana instead of 3. And it's got the thing where when you cast it, you can sacrifice a creature, and if you do, you can copy it.
Ooh.
But it Chaos Warps anything that's not an enchantment.
Okay.
God.
Is it called? Not Slaughter? No.
I don't remember what it's called.
Not the card name, the ability where you sack something. Not Connive.
It's not Connive. It's not Slaughter.
No.
Starts with C, I think. But I don't remember.
Cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus 2.
Was it
Electric Boogaloo.
Causality?
That's
Casual-
it.
casualty.
Casualty.
Yeah.
You were closest.
I'm going to pay
Without
two.
going over.
Causality.
Yes.
I hate it all. I'm going to feed the swarm to kill the Gitrog monster.
Did it.
Can you do that?
Destroy target creature and champion an opponent controls.
All right.
What's its mana value?
5.
Alright, I do lose 5 life.
I don't see a downside here. I like that exchange.
Yeah, no, it's solid.
God damn. There we go.
Right, feel the thing.
I mean, most importantly, because Alex is subbing in for Nelson, it's great that he's like really filling in the role of fucking up, modifying his life every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Your next step is to read text that's not actually printed on your cards.
Yeah, just start adding words to your abilities.
Soon.
What do you mean I don't have double strike? It says it right.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that says mana pool. What the fuck am I reading?
Try to rearrange the letters in the flavor text.
I'm going to enter combat.
Fucking Rain Manning his cards.
I'm going to attack Schnell again.
I am at the lowest.
I'm sorry, everyone else has blockers for 2.
Ugh.
2 commander damage, sorry.
Okay. And I pause the game now because I'm Nelson.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right.
So, I take 2.
Yep.
I mill 2
Mill
because
2
of his
from
ability.
Anowon.
Not a creature. Not a creature.
Okay. Mill 2 from the 2 damage you took.
There's a creature.
Damn it.
There's a creature. Not a creature.
It's got a creature on it. That creature's a lady. What'd you do? Try coloring in the whiteboard with a Sharpie?
No, Jeremy Barbeau made this one a foil at one point.
Ah.
Yep.
All right.
And I did my best to peel
pass
that
the
off,
turn.
but I couldn't get... Like, I really fucked up that top, peeling it back off, so... See, back in 250, we were encouraged to fuck up our cards.
Yeah.
I just thought you didn't like whiteboarder cards or your card.
No, some people did that. Actually, I do have a few that are whiteboarded that were just Sharpied
My Sylvan libraries are like that.
Because again, back in 250 days.
Another land.
250 was like EDH, but 4 times as awesome.
Until the end of my next turn, you say.
Correct.
You remember those Magic D&D like 4 card pocket thing with the
Yeah.
Yep.
papers in the back?
Yeah, the ones that came out for AFR.
I let my daughter go through my tokens and pick out a shit ton that she likes, and I helped her slip them into there,
Nice.
including a few Star Wars cards I had lying around.
Nice.
And now it's her new favorite book. She'll just sit there and flip through all the things and read all the tokens with the
Nice.
animals on
That's
it.
awesome.
Also Darth
I'm
Vader and
casting,
Princess Leia
Faithless
and
Looting.
Stormtroopers.
Okay.
Flashing it back.
C-3PO is her favorite for some reason.
Instant sorcery counters at 1.
Yep.
I'm gonna say,
Lots
I
and
have
lots of lands.
2... Well, it's a packet of 2 random droids that remind me later, and I will give them to you. Because I acquired more random StarCraft or Star Wars stuff that I don't care for, so you can have it.
Sweet.
Plus, it's like build your or name your own droid things. Like it comes with a sticker set to like label them. So
Choose your own
you and Charlie can do that.
adventure.
I'm down to 30 and I haven't done shit.
I'm down to 24. Shut up.
You're participating. And you got rid of my goddamn waste knot, which is what I was gonna do in addition to what's in my hand. I was hoping being at lowest life, I wouldn't be at target.
Well, you see, if he had some sort of unblockable form right
You
now...
have someone who can just hit
He
Tej in the
had
mouth.
I will go
yeah,
to
but then it doesn't
combat.
untap.
And
I will make 2 copies of my Ox of Agonis.
Oh boy.
So I'm going to have a couple triggers here. I didn't bring anything for tokens tonight. I'm terrible at this game.
you can grab Stargate DVDs off the shelf behind you.
We'll go like this. 4 2s. First one, ETBs. Discard my hand, then draw 3. Discarding a Leyline Tyrant and a Deflecting SWAT.
Ooh.
Go with season 3. I think that's my favorite.
And now...
And discarding Stormkiln Artist, Light Up the Stage, and Mind Stone. Drawing 3.
God, if I had that waste knot instead of it being in my graveyard.
Yeah. Pretty gross.
God,
Not gonna lie.
if I had that Tegrid
You have a
sitting in
bunch
my
of
library.
zombies and a Wayward Swordtooth. And
That is correct,
And
sir.
Azusa.
okay. Then I will swing at you, Tej, with 3 Oxavagoni. They are 4/2s.
That's it. No trample, no menace.
Nope.
I will. Got a bunch open. I'll just block with zombies.
Okay. Sounds good.
Trade. Summon zombies. You will return.
This is when he's gonna escape it.
Probably.
Cast a Lightning Greaves, second main.
That's lightning groups, alright.
I'll equip Rionya right away.
Move to equip. Somebody might have responses.
Move to equip.
No response.
No response.
Tapped out.
It doesn't
And I
matter.
That doesn't
will...
mean anything.
You could discard Simeon Spirit Guide for a red, and then Lightning Bolt,
You could.
which wouldn't kill it. But imagine what you could.
But I could.
Yeah.
You could exile a green card and cast Force of Vigor.
That's true.
No.
Pay 2 red, and I will escape this neuter.
I knew it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You've been filling everyone's
6,
graveyards.
7, 8.
You can escape for days.
And just with 2/1/1
I actually
counters.
don't think I've milled him at all.
You
No,
did,
that's all
you did once.
self-inflicted.
Yeah.
Do the first attack with
Oh,
this
yeah.
after you cast your commander. Saves a 2/1 with a 1/1 counter. So it's a 5/3. ETBs, discard my hand, draw 3. Discarding yet another mountain and a Warlord's Fury. Pass turn.
What's that? Upkeep drawer. Ah, that guy. Cool. Let's see. Black
so
from
much
there.
energy.
Black from there.
Certain Meek Stone wasn't in the picture. That being said, it is keeping
These are not
Korvold in the
exiled.
map.
I did not
So
cast them.
Sensei's Divining Top. I'm going to look at the top 3 and rearrange them.
spin the top.
Yeah, that's real bad. Do I want Sensei's Divining Top anymore? Because I feel like if I activate it, you're going to mill it away. You know what? It's done.
I've currently only been doing at most 2 of those 3 cards you're peeking at.
That's fine. I'm going to activate it because I really want this card. Land for the turn. Swing. It was a swam. I needed another black source. Tiny Bones. Trinket Thief. Yay. At the beginning of each end step, if an opponent discarded a card, this turn, I draw a card and I lose a life. And for 6, each opponent with no cards in hand loses 10 life.
Yikes.
I'm going to lose a lot of life to this guy.
And mill a shit ton of cards.
And
Yes.
Yeah.
It's bad all around. Let's get it started then. So, we're going to Necrogen Mists. At the beginning of each player... I'm reading it. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player discards a card from his or her hand. Teach for that grunt. Raven's Crime. Discard a card.
Fuck me.
Retrace, you say.
I will discard Greater Gargadon.
Okay. I will go to my end step. At the beginning of each end step, if an opponent discarded a card, this turn, I draw a card and lose life.
And then mill 1.
And then I lose a life, so I'll mill that island. I drew back the Sensei's Divining Top.
Whoa. This is the law of equivalent exchange.
I had a drunk plan the whole time. Teach, go ahead.
Okay. Untap.
Did you forget that was on top for a brief moment?
No.
Upkeep.
Oh. Are you lying to me right now?
Discard a
I'm
card.
happy.
I discard a card during my upkeep.
During your upkeep, at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player discards a card
I'll
from
discard
his or her hand.
Assassin's Trophy.
Spicy.
That's a spicy
I'll
meatball.
draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm gonna mill so many goddamn cards.
1.
You do it to yourself.
I do. Is there lifelink in blue and black that I could just
Yes.
gain like 40?
I mean, black has lifelink.
Yeah, but I have to swing with creatures. I only have like 5 of those.
Cast Exsanguinate.
No.
I'm going to cast Ancient Green Warden.
I have a response to that.
No, you don't. Stop it.
That's. I'm sorry. That's too much. That's okay. I'm gonna disallow.
I'm just making zombies.
the
I'm
ancient
just
Greek
making
word.
zombies.
Well, now you're not.
I'm just
I'm
making
gonna
zombies.
disallow it. Sorry, that's too much.
Fine.
Get him. Kick his ass.
Get me a body bag.
I'm gonna play Rhino of Excavator.
Okay,
Rum it up.
that's fine. It's okay.
How many?
He can
6
play
lands a turn?
bajillion lands a turn.
It's okay.
I
Out
can
of the
well,
graveyard?
Well, 3 now.
I can play
3.
2, 3, 4 lands a turn,
Oh,
Yes.
but I can play them from my graveyard.
yeah.
All he did was prevent me from doubling up my zombie tokens. So, land 1, 2, and 3 are going to be Verdant Catacombs. So, land 1, Verdant Catacomb.
You're so sad.
I am sad.
Oh, you only get 3 verdant catacombs?
Pay Life.
Mill.
Mill.
Got him.
Ooh, that would have been nice.
Nipple
actually.
triad's gone.
That's actually really good.
That is
Now
real
it's
good.
Out. So okay, so you pick.
That. So I
Yep.
draw before I search.
Yep.
And then I search.
These corn nuts.
These corn nuts. Stomping ground.
That has
Gets me a
become
zombie.
Katie's favorite phrase.
These corn nuts?
These nuts.
Oh, okay.
Everything
Will that
is these
stomping
nuts.
ground be entering untapped?
Say what?
Is the stomping ground entering untapped?
Oh shit. I didn't want the stomping ground. I wanted the
Who
other one
invited
that
the
I don't have
Fool's
to pay
Lair?
life for.
Listen, the crank needs
Who
to know.
invited the Minecraft
Yes.
player?
No, it was a good call anyway. I wanted the other one.
We all love Mind Crank here.
I mean, it's an interesting card. I'm pretty sure there's one in this deck, too. At least there was.
Cinderglade was what I was looking for.
This deck is real roundabout mill. Like, we want to mill you, but like 2 at a time over the course of like
yes.
16 hours. Like a torture.
There, cut that.
Yay. Good job.
So
All right.
that was. So you're doing the verdant catacombs
One land.
again.
Land number 2.
Yeah, got a zombie.
I will get a zombie. Pay life.
Mill 1.
Sacrifice it. Mill 1. Counter. Draw.
Fuckers
Draw
never
card.
untapping.
This is literally the land I was going to go search for next. So now,
How do you do that? How do you map out your turns like that?
now I'll get that stomping grounds and. No.
Can you afford
Wait.
the 2 cards you're gonna mill?
Can the treasury afford such an
an
expense?
I do want it. You know what?
Damn.
Because
17 fetch lands and still at 37 somehow. We gotta do something about this.
35.
Mill 2.
And then I will mill 2 as soon as I'm done shuffling.
This is when you play some instant speed artifact or enchantment removal.
That'd be nice. Cut.
What's those 2 cards gonna
Mill
be?
2. Land number 3. Zombie.
God damn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Didn't I
That
just
should be
kill all the
zombie
zombies? God.
You did.
They keep coming back. Keep coming back.
Sacrifice. Mill. That.
Now he
Draw a
has
card.
additional options. Somebody just Bajuka Bog him already.
It's in the deck.
It better be.
Is it in your deck?
It should be.
I hope it is. It's
If it's not, I'm probably running 99 cards.
Every black deck should have Bajuka Bug in
It
it.
should, yes. Literally no reason not to.
Would Edgers play tapped?
God, bad card then. Uncounterable graveyard removal, you say?
Where is.
Lies, disallow, could counter it.
True. So could Stifle and the green one. Or wait,
That's activated.
that's
only.
activated. Yeah.
Oh, it's in
I
my hand,
always,
that's why.
I always want to say trick bind.
All right.
Trick bind will do it, but if
Two
you're thinking
swamps.
bind.
Bind.
2 forests.
But that's-
okay, so I'm gonna get a basic that's
Activated
not gonna
only,
trigger
but then I
anything.
think it draws you a card.
So
Do you
if
win
only
somehow?
I had
Okay.
a database of everything in my hand.
Database.
Counter target activated ability. Draw a card.
Got there.
So not triggered ability.
I am.
All right,
the
cut one more
database.
And land this time. will be
Interdict should also
Wooded foothills.
counter that
The
triggered
final land for
ability.
your turn.
I love
yes.
that card.
Turns out no cards
Yes.
contain the word truggered.
That right away. Pay 1 life. Mill 1.
Stifle counter target truggered ability.
Trigger. Draw a card.
Keep
This
on
time, search
trugging.
for a snow-covered mountain.
You done yet?
Almost.
God, if I encountered that, there'd be so many zombies.
Repudiate counter target activated or triggered ability.
Where the fuck is my snow-covered mountain? Is it in the graveyard already? Do I hate somebody? Am I stupid? God damn it, I hate everybody. Alright.
I did it.
Does he not know he can just play lands from his graveyard?
He's already played all his lands,
I
unfortunately.
have put on my lands.
Dumb idiot.
How many mountains do you have?
I was just going to check that too. Looks like if it's 5, this would have been the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
So
So,
Valakut is active.
yes. If I control at least 5 other mountains. So, yep, I have 5 now. From this point on, my mountains will be hurting people.
Don't like that.
Alright, Mr. Million Mana.
Cut. Play it on the lands.
Got him.
You're gonna search for some more?
Nope. I am going to...
There are 10 cards in the game that could stop Pachuca Bog.
pay 3 for a Lithotog.
For
What is
those
that?
that really
I can
want
sacrifice
to
an
know.
artifact to give it
We're talking
+1/+1,
about
which
counter
is
spells. What about
irrelevant.
creatures
I can
that shut off
sacrifice a
ETBs?
land to give it +1/+1, which is relevant.
They
I
don't
see.
counter.
And
I searched specifically for
That will end my
triggered
turn.
and well, I
Go ahead.
searched for truggered, but then I changed to triggered and counter.
Got it.
Which gave me 11 cards, one of which is Zabaz because he has trigger.
The Sky Wasp.
Yeah, because he adds counters. Because he got modular, so he came up in the search.
What is going on over there?
Too much is what's going on over there.
How many cards are in your hand, Tej?
End of Tiege's turn.
1, 2, 3.
I lose a life. I mill a card.
Draw a card.
Well, I draw a card and then I lose a life.
Yes.
And then I mill. My Disrupting Scepter, no!
Alright.
The beginning of your upkeep, discard a card.
That was when I drew this up.
Necrogen Mists.
I want to discard this, open into Wonder. I'm going to play this Underground River. God, that's disgusting.
Hit him for 3 with your Pro Teach creature. It's a Pro Teach move.
That'll show me.
What I
What
will,
zombies I could have had.
what I will instead do, because I don't like anything that's happening, it's all too scary.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Wipe dat board.
I'm going to pay 7. I'm going to cast Kindred Dominance, choosing Rogue, so I destroy all not rogues.
Nice. I have a skeleton rogue. Wish you were running travel now, don't you, asshole?
Yep.
Response?
None.
Response?
Rock hard. It's a board wipe that doesn't hit me. Doesn't hit my one fucking creature.
I have no artifacts.
The Alliance stands.
Lands. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I am going to sacrifice some lands.
To what?
With the dog.
Oh, okay.
That mountain. Why would I do that?
No, you can do that.
What an idiot I am.
Oh, we'll always allow the sacrifice of mountains.
I'm just going to sacrifice one land. One land to draw a card.
Boop. Does my Kindred Dominance resolve now?
Yeah.
Alright. Everything that's not a rogue is dead.
Alright, couple triggers. When Atsushi dies, I'm going to make 3 treasure tokens. Circuit Mender dies, I draw a card.
Now hit somebody who has way more life than me.
Oh, this will
Please
happen.
and thank you.
You also have a blocker.
Yeah.
Is that all your triggers?
Yep.
Okay. I will enter combat. I'm going to attack Tej for 2 commander damage.
Yes, sir. 1, 2.
Alright.
I'm
So we'll do this one first.
Mill
So
two.
mill 2.
creature.
Wait a creature.
2 creatures.
So I only draw...
You only draw
You
one.
draw
I believe.
1.
Yeah, 1 card. And then you mill 2 for the 2 damage you took.
Marsh flats. Life from the loam.
Nice. Pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I will
Draw a card.
draw a card first.
Lose a life.
Lose a life.
Mill a card.
Mill a card.
Before I draw, I have
Drowned
to
catacombs.
discard.
Yes.
At the beginning of your upkeep, discard a card.
I'll discard Galvanic Relay. Draw.
How long do these stay around for?
These are exiled.
Okay. Because I know you had some exile and
Yep.
you could cast them.
And then at the end of that turn, they went into the
okay.
exiled
The
pile.
full exile.
The forever exile.
Yes. For exiled.
Okay, I will.
Now now's your time to play Bajuka Bog, since I didn't draw my Bajuka Bog.
I mean, that'd
Ruby
be real
Medallion.
fucking good.
4 mana. Goldspan Dragon.
He's rebuilding. That's why you pick treasures.
Move to equip. I actually drew that.
Oh, fair enough. Did you equip to give it double haste?
I did. Alex.
Now, I did just kill all that
Yep,
nonsense
I'm aware.
over there.
I'm aware. 4 in the air.
Fine.
Attack trigger.
Really don't like that.
Treasure token. Going to sacrifice a treasure to make 2 mana. Before.
I don't know if standard is still a thing, but I feel like he's going to be real good.
He is really
He
good.
is real good. He's gonna rotate with Dominaria
Okay.
in September.
So for
That card's going to shoot up in price for a little bit.
a few months, yeah.
Yeah.
Real fucking good.
So pretty disgusting.
Pass turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I will
Says
draw a
at the
card.
beginning
I shouldn't-
you're
I shouldn't
or
pass the turn.
instead.
Beginning-
God
yeah,
damn it.
Yes.
Oh,
What?
I should do something else at the end
oh,
before
I'm
my-
sorry. I already took my other triggers.
That's fine. Do it. That's fine.
I did.
Yep.
Okay, can I go?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just sitting on a card. I'm just gonna have to discard it at the start of my next turn. I should have just cast it.
Okay. Oh, before I draw, I'm going to discard.
Your enchantment is symmetrical.
Yes. I'm sorry, at the beginning of each player's upkeep. That's why it's only 3. Land for the turn, swamp. That. Can I afford? No. Not all the things.
Cast Crypt Incursion. That'll get that exiles graveyards and gains you life.
I might have that one in here. I know it's in my modern mill. We will throw down Banshee of the Dread Choir. 4/4. Whenever Banshee of the Dread Choir deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card, and it has Myriad. So it attacks one, it attacks all. We will also go ahead and recast Sensei's Divining Top.
You know, Chanel, you're the only one who hasn't played the commander yet.
I know. We'll get there. He's real pricey. Depending on the ramp that I draw, basically dictates how this deck runs. So we will activate the Sensei's Top to look if I want anything. I mean, that's just silly. We'll put them back in that order. We will...
Do have a blocker.
Yeah, I'm going to go to my end step. At the beginning of each end step, if an opponent discarded. Nobody opponents discarded. So
you could punch Tej in the face.
yeah, but dealing him one and making an enemy for life isn't really worth it, so...
It's true.
Go ahead, Tej.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, something happen?
Upkeep, discard a card.
Smoldering Marsh. Draw.
Cards in hand?
1.
Cards in hand.
3.
3. Okay. Urborg.
All swamps.
That helps me so much.
Because I'm stupid. Zombie. 1, 2, 3. First, I'll play a Playcrafter. Each player sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker.
No!
Goodbye, Glenn Steve Siphoner. who's been
Fine,
doing
Banshee of the
nothing.
Dread Choir, you goddamn bitch.
Goodbye, zombie. You did your job.
Man, I just cannot mount anything.
After that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll give me Obnixilis the Fallen. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I may have someone lose 3 life. If I do, put 3 counters on Obnixilis.
Have you played your land for the turn yet?
I played my land. Okay.
Good.
Yep.
And just one land per turn,
Just
right?
one land per turn.
Like a peasant.
God, it hurts so much. Pass turn.
Aye.
Oh, boy.
During your upkeep, discard a card. Oh, at the end of Tej's turn. I draw. I lose. I mill. Mazavith, no.
We'll discard this Talisman of Dominance. Draw. Play this Island Swamp.
Island Swamp.
Yeah, it's an island in a swamp.
Balls.
Urborg. Charm of the
Hermberg.
Hermagerd.
It's Herberg. Herberg.
What are the total cards in hand right now?
1.
4.
1.
Urborg. Welcome to Urborg. Home of the Urburger.
Oh,
Take your
no.
Urder.
Oh, God.
Quality.
Yep.
The home of the Herberg.
6. I'm going to cast Una, Queen of the Fae.
Is the Dragon their like fucking mascot then?
What do
No, it's Urder,
again?
Queen of the
5/5
Fae.
flyer. I can pay a Dimir and X. Choose a color. Target opponent reveals or exiles the top X cards of their library. For each card of the chosen color exiled this way, I get a 1/1 blue and black fairy rogue with flying.
Fucking gravy. Okay. You got it.
I will then go to combat.
I got nothing.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to attack you for 2 commander damage.
All right.
Click it up. There you go.
All right.
You did it.
So,
And then
mill the 2 from Anowon.
Chandra Torch of Defiance.
No creatures.
And her goggles.
All right, and then mill 2 for the damage you took.
Yep.
Apex of Power. No. And a land.
All right. Go ahead.
End step. You discarded. I will draw. I will lose. I will mill. Cowardice.
Untap.
Love cowardice in this deck.
Upkeep. Discard. Throws of Chaos. It has Retrace. Please be a land.
Sounds chaotic.
Nope. What can I do here? Do I have anything in my graveyard?
So since Anowon says 1 or more,
Did you discard at the beginning of
his
your upkeep?
proc only
I did.
triggers on
Okay.
one
It was
opponent
the
if I
Throes
attack
of
multiple
Chaos.
opponents,
Oh, okay.
right?
I'm going to pay 2
No,
And
it would
escape.
trigger for each of us.
and escape.
Okay.
Exile
Most
8 other
definitely draw
cards.
From each of us.
Okay.
1,
So you can get 3.
3 potentially.
2, 3, 4.
One card in hand.
Yep.
One card in hand.
6.
I did kind of want this one card in my
7,
hand, but
8.
And when do we lose
Oh,
10
well.
life?
well, we have no cards
When
in
I
hand.
pay 6,
Gotcha.
each opponent with no cards in hand loses 10 life.
Discarding Delina Wild Mage. Drawing 3.
Delina's a fun card.
Chris keeps filling his hand up. I'm never going to get him.
Let's band together.
Make him discard his shit.
Discard
Land for
faster.
the turn.
Okay. Mapping out my turn. What you clicking about?
He's trying to find a way.
Use my 3 treasures.
Did you only have 2 treasures?
We get
I
3.
had 4,
Oh, okay.
and I used 1 of them.
Yes.
I will cast Seething Song.
Mm-hmm. Are you winning?
2 treasures. It costs 1 less due to Ruby Medallion. No, I'm not winning.
I hear Seething Song and I think, all right.
Yeah, it's
combo
one of
time.
those. It's combo.
5, 6. Rionya.
She's back.
I have 8 treasure left, not 2. 1 spell this turn so far.
Now clap your hands.
4 mana for Coercive Recruiter.
2 spells this
What does that do?
When this or another pirate enters the battlefield under your control, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. Until end of turn, it gains haste and becomes a pirate in addition to its other types. When this ETBs, I will gain control of Una.
All right, in response, I'm going to activate her for 1. I'm choosing you, and I'm choosing red. Exile the top 1 card of your library. If it's red, I get a fit. Damn it.
Crystal Vein. It's not even a red land. Okay. Untap that creature. Gains haste.
It's a pirate.
'Tis a pirate.
Because everyone has a pirate friend.
Pirate fairy.
Pirate. Yep, pirate fairy wizard.
Pirate wizard.
A pirate wizard is believable. In D&D, most some pirate ships did have a wizard on board to help them with raids and navigation.
Are you citing D&D to justify something?
So I can make 2 copies of...
That's psyche.
I could kill the Una,
How about you not?
or I
I
could
was
draw
there
some
when the
cards.
dice were rolled.
What do you have for creature yet? Just a...
I have a Trinium Nemesis. That's
Protege.
Yeah, Protege.
Hey, you're not Siege.
And an Ob Nixilis.
How about you start smacking the man who's going to start blowing up stuff with Ob Nixilis, blowing up our lives with Ob Nixilis.
I will go to combat.
With what?
Ob Nixilis.
No, with what? I have one card in hand.
Yeah.
I'm going to make 2 copies of Ox of Agonis.
Oh, this again. Oh, this again.
Terror of the Peaks, Solemn and Sunbird's Invocation. Going into the graveyard. Then discarding my hand and
Enters the
drawing 3.
battlefield, discard your hand, then draw 3. Okay.
Tej.
Yeah.
5/5 flyer. And 3 oxen.
5/5 flyer and 3 oxen. How big are they?
One is a 5/3. Oh, I can't attack with this one because I played it this turn. The copies I can. The copies are 4/2s.
So,
So
two
two coming at me?
Yes. 5/5 flyer and
5
2
flyer and
4/2s.
2. So I will block one of the 4/2s,
Okay.
and I will take 9.
Yes.
Okay.
Mill 9 cards, please.
1. Claws and Gix. 2. Creature. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can have that back.
Awesome. Thank you.
I'll move to equip Rionya.
No response.
Pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I will draw, I will lose, I will mill. Whispering Madness.
I do believe this is the most work Ox has ever done in this deck.
It is doing
yes.
quite a bit of work.
I'm sorry. I will discard the Demir Aqueduct as planned. Land for the turn will be Wasteland. It's also a swamp. Cards in hand.
1.
Cards in hand.
1.
Cards in hand.
3.
Eh. Well, because I've never been able to do it before, we'll do it now. We're going to Siphon Mind. Each other player discards a card. I draw a card for each card discarded this way.
I love that. That's so good. Discarding Crash Through.
Discarding Whispering Madness.
Destructive Force.
Okay. I drew my 3. No cards in hand. No cards in hand.
0.
Please don't.
Each opponent with no cards loses 10 life.
Ow.
Ah, boy.
We finally did it. Is it life loss or is it damage for the...
Life loss.
Okay, so Tej Mills 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We did it. We peaked. Go ahead.
I think I'm almost out of tricks here.
I just dropped my entire hand. I'm out of cards.
Really would have liked that Whispering Madness, to be perfectly honest, but I thought Una would serve me better.
Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth, everything is forests.
When I go to my end step, I draw and I lose and I mill. Wait, so all our lands produce green or black?
Yes.
Neat.
Chanel lose 3 life.
Chris is at 37.
Yeah, I know. Mill 3.
Creature.
3 counters.
Assuming you have Ratio.
God, I hate that card so much. God, that card is dick.
I love Ashiok.
Dick hole.
It is, I believe,
2, 3,
is it mill 5 and exile the pile?
5,
I think 4.
6.
I don't see anything that looks like a 4. Damn it. Stupid foreign card.
7.
Squiggles.
Oh, I got a zombie off that as well.
Yeah.
Korvold.
He's back. Back for business.
Why does it look like a... That one looks like a 3 and that one looks like a 5.
I need
Yeah.
creatures.
Target player mills 4 and then each opponent exiles their graveyard.
Thor's looking froggy.
He's fine.
He's coming for the table.
Bitch.
I'll sacrifice
He's
that.
handsome. His bow tie's his front.
Draw a card.
So you started your turn without a card. If you discard anything during your turn, let me know.
Oh, I will.
Because tiny bones. Super combo.
Pastor.
Oh boy.
Come on, Pested Flames.
Stone.
But Jukabog him now. That'll learn him.
Upkeep.
No cards to discard.
I don't want to discard either of these.
Well, you have to discard at least one.
I'm gonna. It's a little late, but I'll play this Ristic Study.
Ooh. The only good card with the Ristic in the title.
Rustic Tutor's like 20 some bucks now too.
Ristic.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to combat. I see very little to any way out of my current scenario, unless we pray. So I'm gonna attack Tej with a 4/2 that he can't block.
I don't see what that does.
I might draw a card.
Plus, it puts you within Tiny Bones range.
That too.
Oh, because it's rogue. No, I get it. All right, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get it.
Because Rogue.
Draw it.
Anowon trigger. So
No.
mill 4.
1,
Creature.
Alright, we hit the creature.
3, 4.
Draw my card.
And Mind Crank.
Yep, and now mill 4.
4 more. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We did it. We got rid of his Bantu.
I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep.
Discard a card.
Discard a card.
This is only good if I draw something, so. Mana Geyser. Graveyard.
Yeah.
Forgotten Cave. Cycle.
Oh, Cradle of Growth. That's another good one, too.
If you copy a spell with an additional cost, do you have to pay the additional cost the second time?
No, because you're
Okay.
copying the spell.
Yeah. You pay the cost, put the spell in the stack,
Okay.
copy the spell in the stack.
I will cast Seize the Spoils as an additional cost. Discard a card. I'll discard Whisper Silk Cloak.
Okay.
I paid 1 mana too many for that.
Are you going to pay the 1?
I'm not paying the 1.
Tell him to draw cards.
Let
He
me-
draws cards. He started to Tiny Bones.
I'm still
yeah.
at 10.
That's true.
But I'm also still at 10.
Tiny Bones does 10.
Yeah, but there are creatures on the board. Don't do that. Just let me draw this card.
I will pay the 3 mana with Lithform Engine to copy the Seize the Spoils.
Okay. Now, does Ristic Study proc off the copy cards?
Nope.
Okay.
And it does not count towards my spells cast with Rionya, I
You
believe.
don't
Also
cast
correct.
copies. Yes.
So at 1, but I will create 2 treasures and draw 4 cards.
If we all work together, we can stop Chris.
I agree.
And then, God willing, I can win.
I agree. But we can only do that if we stop Chris together.
Fine.
The alliance stance.
Okay.
What you doing?
What the dog doing?
What a thinking for mono red.
Yep.
Red's a thinking color.
I don't think any of the colors are thinking colors.
Blue's a drinking color.
Blue black's a drinking color.
It's water.
Oh,
No, it's blue.
Oh, I was going to make a domestic abuse joke.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
If you'll allow me to
One,
get drunk and smack you around,
2,
you'll
3,
you'll run blue and black as well.
She's gonna need some Nerf stairs
4.
too.
I'm going to cast Invoke Calamity.
Are you going to pay the 1?
Just pay full price because that discounts your red spells.
I don't think that's how that works.
You're at 10.
Yeah, I'm at 10.
I'm not paying the 1.
Okay.
I cast up to 2 instant or sorcery spells with total mana value for 6 or less from my graveyard and or hand without paying their mana
Oh,
costs.
fun. Do you kill us?
Those spells will be put into a graveyard. They get exiled instead. I will cast Throes of Chaos.
You're going to pay the 1.
I'm not paying the 1.
What does Throes of Chaos do?
Cascade,
Cascades.
and it has Retrace.
Okay.
So 4, I got 2 more mana. Double checking hand. And I'll cast Desperate Ritual.
You're going to pay the 1?
No.
Okay.
I'm not even upset every time.
Throes of Chaos triggers.
Okay.
Cascade.
3 or less?
Less than 4, right?
Yep.
Because it has to be less than?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Okay,
3 or less.
yes. Tyrant of Discord. Swiftfoot Boots?
You're going to pay the 1?
Not paying the 1.
Okay.
I believe it's any non...
Any,
Yep.
any
Any
spell.
Okay. Back on the bottom. 3 red mana. 4 spells. I will cast Cursed Mirror.
You're going to pay the 1.
I'm not paying the 1. With my 3
How many
red
cards in
mana.
your hand now?
7.
Yeah, there's no way in hell Tiny Bones is getting them now.
It's okay. I think I'm dead.
When Cursed Mirror enters the battlefield, have it
We're
become a
all
copy
dead.
of any creature on the battlefield until end of turn, except it has haste.
What would you like?
I got a 1-2.
I have two.
You have a Korvold over there.
I do have a Korvold.
You also have Ob Nixilis.
I do have Tab Nixilis.
But he has that 2-2.
I thought we were just talking about our twos.
Mm-hmm. The terrible twos.
God, they're all legendary.
This is true. This is EDH. For the whole
Yeah, there's no
Legends.
reason not to work.
That's not.
Yeah, you could have multiple zombies.
I know how you like zombies.
True name isn't.
Yeah,
legendary.
I'll have the... Actually, I will make the Cursed Mirror a copy of... True name. That's a good
Okay.
idea.
What is it gonna? Because ETBs has the copy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you?
You.
What do you choose it? Why?
Then I will go to combat. I will make 5 copies of Coercive Recruiter.
Is that an Netherborn dude?
It does look like it.
No, that's one of the Auric people.
He doesn't have enough filigree quite to be.
Oh yeah, one of the Auric from Strixhaven.
Yeah, because that's where that.
I'm going to make 5
Oh yeah,
5
Strixhaven.
Coercive Recruiters. I will gain control of
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures.
Well, guess what? In response, because I know I'm dead, I wish to punish as much as I physically can.
I appreciate this.
I'm gonna target you, Chris. I'm for 4, and I choose red. I exile the top 4 cards of your library.
Okay. Mountain.
God damn it!
Mindclaw
There's a red.
Shaman. Combustible Gearhulk. Anger. No, not in the graveyard!
Nice. So what happened?
I get 3 blue-black fairy rogues with flying.
Nice.
That'll show me.
Learned your fucking lesson.
Do I even have that? Somewhere. I know I have them somewhere. They might not be in this pile.
Any card is the right token if you just put it face down.
It's true.
Oh my
So-
god.
I made 5 of these guys.
So, all right. So you're gaining control of these things.
Yes.
Okay.
So I actually have a total of 6 of those. You go down here by the artifacts.
I was going to put this out there. Commander Legends was a mistake.
Commander Legends?
Just a tad.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
These are from the Strixhaven decks. This one is.
What?
That Course Recruiter
That one-
was definitely
yeah, that's
Commander
not-
Legends.
Sorry, the symbol looks the same.
Yeah. Yeah, this is from the Strixhaven
Okay,
decks.
but that thing's real good.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure everything you've ever gone absurd with this has been a Commander Legends card.
Terror of the Peaks is M21.
You've never gone absurd
Yes,
with
I
that.
have.
No,
I've
you have not.
killed-
Yes, he
I've
has.
wiped out the whole table with it.
Can confirm.
Board wipes aren't absurd.
It's a shame I didn't draw a single
I can
answer.
wipe the board right now for 4 mana.
Okay, so you have 3 flyers.
Yeah. It's a shame I didn't draw, out of those 6 cards I drew, I didn't draw a single answer.
Oh. So I'm currently tapped out.
Telling you, play more fog.
6. I will attack you with 6 4/3s.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And I will attack Tej with everything else.
Why? Fine.
Chaos Warp them.
I can't cast one.
You can always Chaos Warp me.
Well, yeah. I'd Chaos Orb you and Arbit.
You done?
Yes.
Okay, so they're out. I will draw a card and lose a life and not mill.
Your Una.
Mm-hmm.
Who's zombie? Tejas?
Zombie.
I have to discard a card. We'll pitch in Island, and then we'll draw for the turn.
Cyclonic Rift. If I drawn that, we would have saved up mana for the Cyclonic Rift to save myself. Would be pretty.
Damnation.
Dang! Tarnation!
What in damnation?
This is only until end of turn, right? Yes. Okay, so that stays.
Okay, Tiny Bones dies.
Ah. 2 cards in hand.
I drew Rogue's Class. That would have been real good early on. I love Rogue's Class.
I do as well.
Darkslick Shores, ETB Tech, because I have too many.
These artifacts.
We're going to throw down Nebuchadnezzar.
No.
Good boy, Chad.
He's finally made it.
Yep. And then cards in hand, Chris.
2.
Do you like both of them?
No, they're garbage. You might as well just keep them where they are.
That's what happened last game. You're not going to take it out first.
I'm gonna pitch a land and pay it back to Raven's Crime. Discard a card.
Okay.
Pretty unbelievable.
And then I will pass turn at the beginning of your upkeep. You'll discard a card.
No! I was going to burn you out with Electro Dominance.
Oh, but then you didn't.
But then I didn't.
Now I swing in for Chad damage.
Draw a card. Hmm. Two mana. Seasoned Pyromancer. I'm going to pay 4 mana. Activate Lithform Engine to copy target permanent spell I control with that on the stack.
Okay.
So I'll make 2 Seasoned Pyromancers.
And get, what, 4?
When it enters the battlefield, discard 2, then draw 2. So first one, discard nothing, draw 2.
Okay.
Second one triggers, discard 2, then draw 2. Discard a Pyretic Ritual, Chef's Kiss. Replace them with 2 mountains. That seems bad. For each non-land, create a 1/1 red elemental creature token. Chad is a 3/3.
Correct. Which means if I use him, Meekstone will make sure he does not untap.
Yep. God, how is it? I guess I could do that again.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
Okay, here's what you do.
Oh god.
You play your Urborg and your Cabal Coffers. and then you either exsanguinate him or Torment of Hailfire him.
I think
I'll accept a
Torment of
bonus.
Hailfire is an option in this deck.
Or optionally, Mind Grind him. Because if you had all the mana, he might not have enough lands to survive the Mind
Equip with
Grind.
Lightning Greaves. Go to combat.
Okay.
Attack you for 5.
It's a 5/3.
Yes.
Block.
No, he came and then he went.
Pastor.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I discard a card. Goodbye, Liliana. Draw.
I hardly knew she.
Island.
Retired from the Gatewatch to become a teacher.
Demonic Tutor.
Oh, shit.
Get him. Get him a body bag.
It's good demonic
put
tutor.
him in a body bag.
What is this a map of?
Excellent.
Yes.
I'll buy a box
From
promo.
library for.
That was on the back of the flip enchantments in each color.
Oh, yes. A card to put in my hand. Finish it.
Is it a mind twist?
Yes. Try to cut.
You're good.
Don't cut.
Man, a lot of my big win cons are already gone.
Get this man a body bag.
These are 1/1 elementals. What else
Yep.
does this thing do?
He's basically just a 2/2 now, but I can exile him from my graveyard to make more elementals. And this is a copy of the Seasoned Pyromancer.
Cast Rise of the Dead Realms.
You assume I'm running a lot of cards that I'm not.
I don't know, man. They're in your colors and they'd be good for what you do.
Yeah. It might be in here. I don't know. I just want to give you more bodies. Sure, we'll give you more bodies. Man of War. We'll put that back in your hand. Go ahead.
It was very underwhelming.
I know, right?
Untap.
You're supposed
Upkeep
to.
by discard a card.
Yep.
Dwarven Ruins.
I'm going to mill them out the long way.
Because you're supposed to avenge us.
Draw for the
I'm
turn.
doing my best. My best is real weird.
Probably would have been this way if
2 mana.
Teach and I hadn't beat each other in the
Seasoned
face a bit.
Pyromancer.
What?
Probably.
We recast it. What the fuck?
Discarding Increasing Vengeance and Soul Ring. To draw 2. I drew those way out of order. Nothing. Oh,
You
you
drew them out of order?
like I wish I had drawn them in a more advantageous order.
I reached under the top card and picked this one up first.
I grabbed the second card.
Then I grabbed
Right.
the top card.
I mean, as long as your deck is shuffled and unknown, I mean, technically, I think that's
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rionya. I will go to combat.
Yep.
Make 1 copy of the Seasoned Pyromancer.
Nice.
Discard a Mountain and a Wheel of Fate. Make 1 more.
2 more guys, isn't it?
It's 1 for each non-land you discarded.
Ah, okay.
Draw 2. Good.
Yeah, we're just gonna mill them out the long way.
Great Gatsby. Equip the Lightning Greaves on Rionya.
Nice.
I have an.
You're doing that after combat?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess no.
You went to combat.
Yes, I
got the
did.
trigger.
You're right. Attack you with 1 Seasoned Pyromancer and my 2 elementals from last turn.
Cyclonic Rift Overload.
Oof. That's a thing. Red Elemental Blast.
Milling of the line.
Quick. This is where you cast Pyroblast / Red Elemental Blast.
Back to the exile pile with ye. Land for the turn.
Nice.
Harmonic Prodigy. Pass turn.
Okay.
Oh, that was real stupid too.
Untap. During my upkeep,
God, I did that way out of
I
order.
discard a card. Go to my draw. Okay. Cards in hand?
6.
Okay. Snapcaster Mage. I'm gonna flashback
Woohoo.
Whispering Madness.
Does what again?
Each player discards his or her hand, then draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards discarded this way.
Okay.
Now, since you snapcasted it, can you cipher still?
Should be able to.
You may exile this card. Okay, Cipher. Then you may exile this card, encode it on a creature you control. Yeah, I believe so.
So
Yeah.
discard my hand. We each draw 6.
Yes. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. We're gonna throw down. Let's see. Dissipation Field. Whenever a permanent deals damage to me, return it to its owner's hand.
Okay.
We're gonna go to combat. Damn it. That's not gonna work. Fuck it. We'll swing for 2.
I'll block.
Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work. We tried. Go ahead.
An effort was
You have
made.
2 black mana available.
Got 2 black mana available.
Okay.
So remember, discard something at the beginning of your upkeep.
Discard them all. Draw.
Telling you, mine going to be perfect here.
Mountain.
I always forget that Manowar doesn't have flying
Because it's a jellyfish.
because it's a jellyfish.
It swims.
Yeah, but I mean it's up in the right hand corner of the card where the flying creatures go.
Korvold flies. He's in the center of the card.
He's got wings.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Past in Flames. Let's see. Let's cast Pyretic Ritual. 3 mana.
In response, I'm gonna Sensei's Divine Attack.
Okay.
Did you cast these this turn?
Tap to them.
Yeah. Isn't this the turn after you after he Cyclonic Rift?
He recast him.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Cyclonic Rift just puts him back in the hand.
Yeah.
3.
I do remember him casting after the Cyclonic Rift happened.
Seething Song. 8. I don't know if I did recast them. So they probably should be discarded. And I'll tap 2 of these instead. I honestly don't know.
They would go back to your hand though.
Yeah, and then they would have got cycled
Oh,
away
fair
when
enough.
So
Yeah. Okay.
I honestly don't remember, so I'm just gonna
Okay.
try and be on the up and up.
We'll find out later.
Yeah.
Put an asterisk on this game.
Yeah. We'll have to roll back roll back the footage.
If you win, there's an asterisk. If I win, I fucking did it. It's a win-win.
3. mana left to cast Mana
Put a little
Geyser.
Monty Python hand that goes up and
Yeah.
covers him until you recognize him again and then put it
1,
down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mana Geyser makes 9 mana, puts me up to 12.
Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Correct.
Gonna Comet Storm you or something.
We're getting there. Alright, then I will. You are at 18.
I'm at 18. Can you kill me, or can you just
Yes.
establish massive board state?
I think I can kill you.
Okay. 'Cause if you can't, it's going to be real embarrassing on your next turn.
Oh my god, it's 9:30 already.
I know. Chris's turns take too long.
Knew I should have played stacks.
Oh, God. We'd still be on game 1.
No, I think stacks would have been better suited for this game.
Okay.
Would have made everyone so happy.
13, 14, 15 mana available.
That's one I haven't played in a while.
15.
I haven't played a track set in a while
Okay,
either.
so
Oh, yeah.
And because I never make friends
is
when I
my-
play a track set.
this is my hand. Here. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 15, so I can make that for 8. I want to double check my math.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 12 is 15.
Correct.
So if I need to save 5 mana, so I can go
So-
up to 10 with this. So I could spend these.
So you have 15 red available.
Yes.
You need to save 5, so you have 10 red available.
Yep. So I will go down to 2 of these, spending 10 mana. To Electro Dominance you for 8.
So 8 damage.
8 damage with that on the stack.
Can you double it?
I can flashback Increasing Vengeance. If this is cast from your graveyard, copy that spell twice instead. So
Okay.
I will triple it.
8, 16, 24. Yeah, you got it.
Bullshit. My mono red Rionya deck managed to win again tonight. It was a bit of an unconventional win for the deck. Normally I win by spamming a lot of ETBs of something big like Terror of the Peaks or Combustible Gearhulk. Tonight I used her ability in conjunction with Coercive Recruiter to steal a bunch of blockers and then attack to eliminate 2 of the players. The final turn was a bit of a slog, though. I had to burn out player 3. The deck's not really great at it. It was inefficient, but I like to know that there are all other ways to win with this deck.
Nebuchadnezzar almost got there. I'm counting this as a half win. This is a really silly deck that doesn't technically have a win con, but I almost milled my opponent out the long way. I'm fairly certain based on my math that had I survived another turn or so, I definitely would have gotten there. But I'm going to continue to throw this one into rotation because it's so stupid and so fun. I didn't get any of my fun combo-y defensive stuff out, but because I was not much of a threat the whole game, I wasn't really singled out. And because of that, I got to stick around until the very bitter, bitter end. But Nebuchadnezzar continues to be one of my stupid favorites, and I'm very excited to continue to run him again in the future.
Tonight I played Korvold, Fey Cursed King, and I think it did pretty well. So Korvold is one of those commanders that a lot of people are like, kill on sight, because there's just so many degenerate things you can do with Korvold. And although I would say that my deck is not as powerful as other Korvolds could be, it is Korvold, and therefore it is just powerful inherently. Mine is all lands, landfall, land strategy based things, and I got to do a lot of different cool things. So the deck is neat because a lot of different branches I can take, and this one I was mostly making zombie tokens. I was getting milled out there, and I still had a couple cards left in my deck that could have brought me back from the brink of death, but unfortunately I just didn't get there in time, and I lost. But I was happy with the deck. I think there are some newer cards that could go in the deck, so I'm going to make some tweaks to it within the next week or two. There's a spider on your light. But Korvold is pretty fun to play.
Well, Anowon and his stabby friends unfortunately didn't quite get there tonight. We weren't able to slit any throats. However, the milling was pretty successful, all things considered. Mindcrank really did a lot of work out there. Aside from that, didn't really see too many other creatures come into play or fancy millie combos. But other Anowon's enjoyable. Definitely want to play him more. We'll see if he makes a comeback in any future games.